Can you still keep going? Even when it's the last thing you want to do. Even though you failed yourself and others. Even though you didn't keep your word. Can you still keep going? If you can, then congrats. Go ahead. Prove it. Actually take action. But if you think you can't, well, you're wrong. Because losing someone or failing yourself and hurting the people you care about, it's not the end of things. It's not the end of life. Failing does not mean you cannot keep going. So you have two choices: to win or to give up. But before you make your choice, just remember that a winner was a loser who tried one more time. This path can be so painful because you are always failing, and especially when you start, it's the most difficult because you want to be this new person, you want to change this many things, and you see the vision, you know what you want to do, you know who you want to be, but it's so hard to transition into who you are and what you want to do and what you want to be. You will always fail. Failing will never stop, but you have to learn to fail, and most importantly, forgive yourself. Because when you start something new, you'll always suck. I mean, it's natural, because you have no experience and no skill in that new thing. So naturally you will suck. You'll commit many mistakes, and it's the same with this. All of our experience comes down to bad habits. We're used to these habits and they're deeply ingrained in us. So when we try to cut them off and drastically change them, well, of course we're going to experience some trouble and some friction in it. But you need to ask yourself this question: can you still keep going? Can you still keep going? Even though you did all these things and failed this many times, can you still keep going? Can you still keep making progress? Can you still keep showing up? Because if you do, then you're so close to changing. You're way closer than you think. Because if you can master this, if you can master your desires, your actions, your thoughts, then what is stopping you? Actually, what can stop you? And I know it is hard, because sometimes you just hate yourself. When you fail, you get mad at yourself, and you will to continue to do it a lot. It's part of the process, but don't hate it. Don't hate this process, because it's what's making you stronger and will make you capable of actually maintaining that success. So when you eventually build it, well, you'll be worthy of it. Because right now you aren't. That's why you don't have it. And I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. You've been doing all these things, these negative things, so how do you expect to deserve all these good things? How do you expect to deserve all these good things happening to you and feeling good? When all you've done is negative things, when all the people you surround yourself with are negative, when all the content you consume is negative too. So it is up to us. We are responsible for our lives, and no one's gonna take decision for us. You have to learn to take your own decisions, and I truly wish that you keep going, because if you keep going like this, you'll get to a point where you're so consistent, where you're so disciplined, where you do many things, to a point where it becomes fun. Doing the self-improvement habits and just doing so many things, so many good habits, it's fun. You actually enjoy pushing yourself. You actually enjoy growing, because you see the progress you've done, and you cannot help but think to yourself, how much more can I accomplish? How much more can I make? How much more can I change? And I want that for you. And also, you could be doing many things, and many things are good for the world. Let's say you start creating content, or you make a business to help people, or even just to help your family. You support your friends or you're just positive to everyone. That's a big change. And those are big words, those are big actions. I repeat, you're closer than you think you are. Because if you're already thinking about this, if you're already trying to change, you're like a few years away from that version you wish to be. I wouldn't be surprised if in 2 or 3 years you accomplish many of the goals you set yourself. Because it's how this path works. At first it seems impossible and it feels so hard. It's so hard to start, but once you pick up some momentum and when you build some skill, it becomes way easier and also way more enjoyable, which makes you able to do more work. And keep in mind that the whole process, you're loving it. I love it. I love to wake up at 5 a.m. I love to record these videos in the morning. I love to go to the gym like almost every single day. I love it because I can see my past self and all these negative things I had, all these thoughts, all these feelings, all these situations I was going through, and all the goals I had, all the things I wanted to be, all the things I wanted to do. And the biggest thing I wanted was to get rid of my bad habits. I wanted to let go of them. And right now, I see myself as someone who actually got off their bad habits, who actually doesn't struggle as much as I did. And I can use most of my time right now. How can you not be happy after that? After visualizing your younger self and all the things you wanted and your dad, now you have those things. Holy shit, man. I hope you can get to that point because it's such a blissful feeling. But you tell me, can you still keep going? And yes, you can. So get up and prove it to yourself. Prove it to all people around you. Prove it to your loved ones. But most importantly, keep proving it to yourself. You are so close to achieving great things. So just keep going. Just a little effort, a little more effort. Have hope in yourself.